Welcome to my YouTube channel on Guide to Investing. Today we will discuss about Google and see whether Google is a good buy at the current levels. Let us look at some of the key fundamentals of Google. The current market price is around 141. I think today it might even go a little below 140 or 139. And the revenue, it's a 307 billion revenue company and with a decent forward P by E of 20. And such a big company, it's amazing to see its revenues has increased at 9.36 since last year and increased 12.34 since last quarter. This is just amazing. Net income increased to 23% since last year and increased 5.07% since last quarter. EPS increased 27.28% since last year. Just it's out of the world results that came out yesterday, a couple of days back, and held flat since last quarter. Expected EPS growth for the next 2-3-5 years is around 35%. That's still amazing. I think they're in a big way into the AI area also. So price target around 170 from the current level of 140. Around we can expect around 20 to 30% return in a year's time. With some suitable strategies like covered calls. Let us look at Google's technical analysis. This is the 1-year chart of Google on a daily basis, and we see that it has nicely come down, and it has been going on a nice, beautiful uptrend for the last 1 year, getting support at the 200-day moving average, and looks like a good spot to pick up Google again for the near future. So technically it looks good. It seems to have bottomed out with some doji or hammer pattern at this point, and it is expected to move up. And if you now look at a 2-year chart of Google, I wanted to show you something very rarely that happens. I mean, it's not easy. If you look at my YouTube channel, I released a video on October, I think October 2nd, 2022, somewhere around this time frame when Google was almost bottoming out. So the price around that time was around 97. I suggested to pick up Google around the 90 price line, and people who had, not many would have listened to it, yeah, because I think I didn't publish it. I didn't have these groups and all. So people who had looked at it and bought Google around that time frame, around this time frame, have had an amazing run, getting 50% return in a matter of almost a year and a couple of months. So yeah, we don't have a time machine, we cannot go back, so it's fine. So let's make use of the current opportunity, and we can look at getting Google at the current price line. So now we will see how to place the covered call order. So this is a screen from Fidelity. So basically, I think some of you might be familiar based on the previous videos. You buy a stock for 100 quantity, Google. The price was ranging around 138 to 140 today, and sell to open. This is the call that we're selling, one quantity, June 20, 2025. The reason I put it as June is if I put January, then if you make a profit, it will be short-term capital gains. So I don't know whether you're doing it in the regular account or IRA account. So June is safer. If you do it in June, it is in the regular account also. If you do, it is a long-term capital gain. So the strike price is 170, and it will show you the net debit. So it can be plus or minus less $1. So don't worry too much about this exact price. As long as your minus you get is good, plus also up to $1 is fine. It won't go more than that today. And the maximum gain is $4,000, and maximum loss, don't worry, this is 12,990, which is your effective cost. Google is not going to go zero or bankrupt overnight. Okay, so if you believe that it is going to go, then you don't buy. Okay, so you take your own decision. So Google is a fundamentally strong stock up, and you don't have to worry about it. So place this order, and hopefully you should be able to get it today. Yeah, this is the profit potential. I created the slide in the night itself, but in the market it kind of moves a little around the price. So The current market price is around 130 to 140 range. It's going, so it's fine. Doesn't make a big difference. And you're buying 100 shares, say 141, so and sell a call against it around 1100, so your net cost becomes 130. Okay, so now if the price goes above 170 by June or closer to June, then you are sitting on a like a 30% profit on this trade, and we can sell it accordingly. We don't have to wait till June, depending on the price movement. We could also sell it a little earlier also. We will follow up with a video at that time. And in case if it doesn't go beyond 170, say it stays at 160, that is also a good scenario, because whatever the credit you get, you will keep it. Like your $1,100, you can keep it as long as it doesn't go beyond 170. Okay, so and Google is at say 160, 165, even 155, then it's good. We can sell another call and make some more money out of it in the following year. So this is an excellent strategy. So let's make sure that we make a good profit on this trade through it. And if you like the video, please subscribe and also click on the bell button, so that whenever a new video is released, you will get an immediate alert, and you don't have to wait to in the evening to see it, because if it takes a couple of days, you see it later, the prices will be different and you may not get the same price as mentioned in the video. And do your due diligence, and if needed, take professional advice before making this investment decision. Have a great day and happy investing, and look forward to see you over another video over this weekend.